State Senate rejected proposed redistricting maps. Many are now asking what comes next after what was a very heated debate for weeks. Our Mike White continues his weeks-long coverage into this. Joins us live now from the State House to look at what could potentially happen here. Mike, what do you have?
Yeah, Brian, despite the redistricting debate being over for now, that doesn't mean that the fight to redraw the congressional lines is over in the near future. And the main message yesterday from lawmakers was just that this needs to be done in a timely manner. And this most recent push just came too late in the game. And just a reminder that there are still many other bills and a final version of the state budget still pending.
Our hope would be that we don't redistrict until after the 2030 census because of the growth of South Carolina. You would be redistricting based on, 6, 7, 8-year-old numbers.
Senator Tamika Isaac Devine telling WACH Fox News she expects redistricting to be brought up again in the future, potentially at the start of 2027. However, the past 2-week debate has steered the Senate away from other priorities, including finalizing the state budget. State Representative Justin Bamberg sharing his concerns with WACH Fox News last week about the budget after the House's vote to pass the redistricting proposal.
We don't even have a state budget yet. And the farmers all across South Carolina are awaiting a final decision on that $35 million in farm aid they so desperately need.
Senator Devine adds there could have been conference committees meeting these last 2 weeks to finalize the budget, but the redistricting push kept that from happening.
We've got to get House members and Senate members together on a conference committee to really reconcile the differences in the budgets that both of us passed. And then hopefully after that, it'll go to the governor and we'll see if there's any vetoes there. So I anticipate that should be able to happen before June 10th.
We're coming back on June 10th. I don't think we're going to be ready with all those bills on June 10th because I suspect that most of the House members are not going to be willing to participate in conference committees up until before then.
The first day of early voting on Tuesday saw record-setting numbers statewide. Richland County saw the highest numbers with more than 7,600 first-day votes. In a statement, Executive Director of the State Election Commission, Conway Belangia, saying, quote, "This is democracy in action, and we want to make sure every eligible South Carolinian has the opportunity to be part of it. Early voting centers across the state are open and ready. Make your plan and cast your ballot."
Now, because the redistricting proposal was rejected yesterday, the congressional primaries no longer face the threat of being delayed until August. Now, the Senate does come back together on June 10th, where they will work on all those other bills and a final version of the state budget. Reporting in Columbia, Mike White, WACH Fox News, Local First.
All right, thank you, Mike.